What do you mean compound dog? It's supposed to be chicken. Woof woof.
You ready, Jeff?
Let's finish.
What?
I
Oh,
have
are you guys doing
couple
something?
of seconds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got the Z caches all on.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
All right.
May as well fucking start it at this point.
Actually, I can just show you Bleach. Never mind.
Oh, I'm dead.
Show me
Bye.
bad player.
I don't care.
Need
We're
some
like,
lessons on how to play the game.
Okay, you can start, guys.
Hang on. Just want to see if this actually shows correctly. Yeah, Bleach, if I can actually stream it. There you go.
Did you see the video, Bleach?
What, Max Forest? What is this?
Yeah, watch it.
Videos unavailable, ace restricted. What?
Yeah, you gotta open it and then click you accept.
I'm too young for it, apparently. I'm watching.
You're too big of a bitch for it, apparently.
Welcome.
Nobody
back.
cares.
I'm back.
Can you see
Wow.
Bleach?
That was so bad.
I guess Airaldi backpack, right?
Uh-huh.
10%.
Uh-huh.
Everything's at the headshot.
Uh-huh.
Shoot him in the head. So
So that's a challenge there
25
for him.
million. So 25.4 million, right? Can you see it?
Yeah.
25.4. Switch it out for the backpack. Put on the headshot mod. So now this has more headshot damage. So now it's the 15, right? There.
Yeah.
So I go from 25.4 to 24.
What the hell?
So it does, instead of
But
doing
it's weird,
25.4 million,
though.
it's 24.7.
It's still multiplicative, so like how does that not add
Oh,
up to like
the fuck did you say?
multiplicative?
Multiplicative.
Yeah, whatever that word is. Fuck's sake.
It's because of the way it works. Like, you use that calculator there that I showed you. Like, the
I
one that
thought
you're still
Bleach
looking
just
at,
invented
apparently.
a new kind of coffee or some shit.
He just made a new coffee machine.
I heard the mocha, and then whatever he said after that, I have no idea.
This is your tip of the spear, right, Zach?
Yeah, I was just showing that Irati does more damage than the other one. Gift. Well, Providence.
And the gift.
Yeah. I mean, the gift, all it does is do 3 seconds, does nothing for damage.
It's either the formula is different or that formula is fucked up in the game then, because there's no fucking way that it's that different.
That is exactly how it works, Bleach. Hey, look, I'll show you with this. Just before we start. So, see this, right? This build.
Uh-huh.
So, if you... I need to actually stream my screen so you can see it. How do you switch the thing again? I guess I see that. So can you see Bleach?
Yeah. What's up?
So I get this to max stacks.
Mm-hmm. Is this the striker one for the
Yeah. So now I'm at max. If I shoot, I'm getting 1.36 million, right? So 1.36, or is that 136? 1,036,000.
Now this motherfucker can't even read.
So
versus what, the Heartbreaker?
no, it's 1.36. I'm showing you how the formula works. So I was getting 1.36 that you see here, right? So if you work that out on the build has 6 red cores, 10% damage target to cover it from the weapon, 8% here, right? 200% from the chest. But you can't actually get 200% from strikers. You're always drifting between 197 and 200, so it's more like in the middle of 197 and 200. And then you've got extra 25 here. So if you work this all out and add them all here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you do stats. Crit damage is 137. So add 137, which is already there. $137.75 to headshot, already there. Where is it? 123, 153 is already there. Plus, I also got that active. Damage target out of cover. Add 200 for that one. It's more like 198, but yeah. Then add the 8%. Add that 0. So that's the strikers, right? And this one here is the, what do you call it? The Fox's Prez. It was 8%, right? Yeah, 8% for that, right? So you got 10% from the weapon, 200% from strikers, and 8% for the thing that the Fox's Prez. You can see it says that we're hitting 1.4, but we know that you can't hit that, so it's more like 198 or something. You can see it's basically on the dot to what we were getting in there, which is 1036. Here it's 1037. It's because it's always drifting between 197 and 1 and 200. You can see, so we got 395 on the base damage. Here it's 395 as well, 136. So it's all the same. That's how the formulas get worked out. So it's the base damage for this one, which is 44,191. Body, then body crit, headshot if you did that, and headshot crit if you also did that. So these are ifs. Yeah, you get it?
I guess, but it's just the fact that the formula, when you wrote it, it's just like multiplied by whatever. It should.
Here's the base damage. There's the base damage, right? This is your weapon damage bonuses, 153%. And then, because we were critting as well, you add the crit, which is 162%. So it's base damage multiplied by 153, which is equals to 111,000. Then you add the body crit, which is 292,000. Then you add the 10% damage target out of cover, which is 322,000. Then you add the strikers, which is 100, which drifts between 197 and 200, which brings it up to 960. Then you add the Fox's Prayer, which is 8%, then which brings it up to 136, which is exactly what we got in the game. We were doing 395 base and 136 crit. And you see, like, so it's here it says on the calculator 395 and 137. In the game, we got 395 and 136.
Yeah, but what happens when you add to like the headshot damage though? Because you weren't doing headshot, were you? You were just doing.
It's the same thing. Like, yeah, I'll show you. That is the formula. That's how the game works it out. Where is the? So if you have to add all of these together, what is the? Oh. So 40% crit, or I don't even include crit. Don't even bother with that. Headshot is 307. So add 307 here. 143 plus the 40%, so that's 183. Do we have any multiplicatives? You could also add the multiplicative, which is 20%. So remove these ones, make that 20, make that 0. You also got 25 from vigilance. So if you add vigilance and chain killer. Now this is one thing that you can't calculate because the game doesn't calculate chain killer correctly. And here it says, or is it maximum of 1250, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the game, you're actually hitting way above this. It's more like 4,000 you're actually hitting. You can't. It's not actually. This isn't correct at all. It's kind of like Optimus. Like Optimus isn't calculated correctly at all. Or the same with measured. Like measured says you're hitting like 15% or 25%, but you're hitting more like 43%. So it's almost double. But if you look here, so where was it? $130, $143, $40. So you got total headshot, which would be 839 if you don't include chain killer. So you got 839. We weren't including crit, were we? No, we'll just add it just in case. Crit's only 50, literally nothing. And no coyotes. So if we don't include chain killer, 6.7. Then we add the other one, which was extra 5%, but we removed 10% from here. So we're going from 943, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll do base, ignore crit. So 839, so remove 10% from this, which is 173. And then we just add 3. What would that actually be?
Anyone want to do a raid?
I would love to do a raid. 322. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Well, we've
Yeah,
got
so you got
Bleach
like-
on. How many people have we got on? We've got Bleach on, we've got Gabriel on. Me, Ryzak, Jev. Fucking Joms is on.
I'd much rather do a raid than Descent, to be honest. I just want to get that loot 50 done as well.
Well, Jev, are you off next weekend? I could do Saturday night or Friday night.
Can you
I
say
could
it, Mitch?
probably do Thursday night. What about Wednesday night?
Bleach.
What?
Huh?
Monday, Saturday?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
So we got 939, so this is with the extra 15% headshot, right? So we've
What
gone
days?
from 307 to
Today on
322.
Sunday.
And we've gone from 183 to 173. So this is with the gift backpack on, right? So we got 939
Sunday?
here, right?
I could
And
do
if we
it Sunday.
put Eraldi back on, we go from 939 to 943. So you do more damage with the 183 and removing that whole 15% from here. Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a no.
I don't
You
know.
get to
It's
the
just the
Bleach.
way that formula is put. It just throws me off. Like I get it. Like the way you're explaining it, it works out. It's just the way the formula is put is just fucking weird. Because you always think, right? Like if it's multiplicative, it doesn't matter like which way you put the numbers. It should always like end up